I just got back from Ghana, where I was able to utilize Music Together as a music therapy tool, where I was able to not only do private music therapy sessions and music therapy groups, but I was also able to do some Music Together training for caregivers there. It was right outside of Accra, Ghana, which is the capital, and it was in a place called Echoing Hills. It's a residential facility for people with special needs, where they do everything for them from, sheltering them, giving them housing, feeding them, giving them some self-sustaining skills, some of them being broom making and, baking bread and things of that nature. The training was extremely successful. We had probably 10 to 15 caregivers attend the training, mostly being men, which we all know is not very typical for the States. And they were very receptive. What was amazing about presenting Family Favorites as a training tool was the fact that they had sections, not just for the whole book, but for each particular song, of how to adapt it for individuals with special needs. And it was such an easy way to translate how they can use music into their own practice and be able to serve the people that they work with. The experience was so rich that I have so many great memories from that time. One of my favorite memories was using the song Johnny Brown, which lasted probably about 10 minutes long. They actually loved the song, and we did a lot of lyric substitution with it, and we used egg shakers. And I basically had to prioritize their suggestions. So we went from tapping our heads to tapping our laps to tapping our jaw. They said jaw instead of cheek. And they just were so excited to be able to use this. The other great thing was the fact that there were some people, some of the residents with special needs, that had some physical challenges, particularly contractions in their hands. And so we had an OT with us that took a shaker from one particular client's right hand and put it into his left hand, and he didn't use his left hand. Started to grasp the egg shaker, then started to shake it, and then started to do things like bring it over his head and started to tap his head. So some real therapy was able to happen because of Johnny Brown. And by the way, they all sang Johnny Brown. I know how hard it is to get your parents to sing Johnny Brown, but it was the loudest I've ever heard Johnny Brown being sung.
Little Johnny Brown, lay that comfort down. Little Johnny Brown, lay that comfort down.